So, you know, we Ian and I were writing and rehearsing. Well, when I say rehearsing, we were writing the songs, and to record them, we went to this place called Alvik, which was a little studio in Wimbledon, famous for its tennis. But it also has a famous little rehearsal studio. So we were in there, and Vic, I can't remember whether it was Al or Vic. I still to this day can't remember. It was Al or one of them, Al Vic. Let's call him Vic. Vic says, "I know this great bass player and drummer. Why don't you invite them down?" Because Ian was playing drums, I was playing everything else, but at times it was a little bit shaky, so he could hear it. So he invited down Charlie, Charles, and Norman Watroy. And when we met them, we played with them, and on playback of one of the songs, which was one of the songs that Ian and I had written called Blockheads, we're sitting in the control room, this little control room, and Charlie Charles has got Ian's lyric in his hand, and he's reading it as the music's going, and it goes, "You must have seen parties of blockheads with shoes like dead pigs' noses." And he looks down at his footwear and he goes, "Ian, that's me." And Norman goes, "Yeah." He said, "We're the blockheads," and high fives all round. And the name of the lyric then now becomes the name of the band. And we went on to record New Boots and Panties, you know, which is our big album, really. And after that, Ian's management and the record label, Stiff Records, said, "Listen, will you go on tour? You know, we need you to go on tour to promote it." And we said, well, Ian asked Charlie Norman, "Will you come?" And they said, "Only if we can bring the guys in our band," because they'd been playing in a band called Loving Awareness for many years, but things have gone a bit quiet. That's why Charlie and Norman were renting themselves out as session musicians. This is how we met them. Anyway, so we said, yeah, you know, obviously they came. So then Johnny Turnbull, the guitar player out of Loving Awareness, and Mickey Gallagher also, they joined the band, and and then Ian got hold of Davey Payne, who was a sax player who he'd played in many different configurations in the past before the Kilburns, and so that then became the Blockheads, which I think was pretty much intact for about 19 years, you know, with that personnel. Yeah.